Giant in town. George was a giant, the scruffiest giant in town. Do you know what scruffy is? Do you know what scruffy is? And you're it's very messy. Look at George, look at his gown. It's very old, and his shoes and his hair. He's very, very scruffy and not very smart. He always wore the same pair of old brown sandals and the same old patched up gown. I wish I wasn't the scruffiest giant in town, he said. But one day, George noticed a new shop. It was full of smart clothes. So he bought a smart shirt, a smart pair of trousers, a smart stripy tie, some smart socks with diamonds up the side, and a pair of smart shiny shoes. Now I'm the smartest giant in town, he said proudly. George left his old clothes behind in the shop. He was about to go home when he heard a sound. On the pavement stood a giraffe who was sniffling sadly. "What's the matter?" asked George. "It's my..." What's this? What is it? "Neck." "It's my neck," said the giraffe. "It's very long and so very cold. I wish I had a warm scarf." Do you know, what is a wish? Do you know what a wish is? What is a wish? Do you know when you have a birthday, when you have a birthday cake, and you have the candles in the cake, and you blow, and you blow the candles, yes, in your cake. Before the candles, you make a wish, and then you blow the candles. What is a wish? Yes, very good. Okay, so he said, "I wish I had a warm scarf." "Cheer up," said George, and he took off his stripy tie. "It didn't match my socks anyway," he said, as he wound it around and around the giraffe's neck. It made a wonderful scarf. "Thank you," said the giraffe. As George strode home, he sang to himself, "My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe, but look me up and down, I'm the smartest giant in town." George came to a river. On a boat stood a goat who was bleating loudly. "What's the matter?" asked George. "It's my sail," said the goat. "It blew away in the storm." Can you see? Here is the sail. And it blew away in the storm. "I wish I had a strong new sail for my boat." "Cheer up," said George, and he took off his new white shirt. "It kept coming untucked anyway," he said, as he tied it to the mast of the goat's boat. It made a magnificent sail. "Thank you," said the goat. George strode on, singing to himself, "My tie is a scarf for a cold giraffe. My shirt's on a boat as a sail for a goat. But look me up and down, I'm the smartest giant in town." George